Hello and welcome to the third episode of Saving Your Ruined Campaigns. Today I will be playing as Byzantium. Yes, the Basileus is back. I have a save from Semi-Boy's Undercover. So, first of all, let's hear what he said.
Dear Slavik, the year is 1744. Playing as Byzantium, I declared war on Aragon and Castile without knowing that France would back them up. It turned out that I have to fight against 3 times larger enemies. In addition, I have a really bad navy and my army is not the best. I am losing battle after battle and they are sieging my country. I do not have enough income to support my 4th limit and no reliable allies. If you will fix that situation, I would be honored, otherwise I'm finished.
Alright, let's begin. I think we may start from checking out who is at war with us. So, it's definitely France, Aragon, Castile, what else? Catalonia. Oh, Catalonia is on the Balears, yeah. Liege, Lorraine. Yeah, so Lorraine is pretty big. So you're basically at war with the Western Europe, except Great Britain. Let's maybe check out the armies. So, war enemies. Okay, we've got 166,000. France itself has 100,000, so less than us, and they have no manpower. That's very important. Castile has 78,000 and not much manpower. Aragon has 50,000 and just 18,000 of manpower and 40k mercenaries recruited. So they might be in debt, I think. We might check it out. Close this, close this, close this. No, they don't have any debt. France has 1k debt. And Lorraine has no debt, and Castile as well. So basically, yeah, there are numbers, a lot of enemies, so the army is generally higher than ours. They have much more ships, but I don't think it should be a problem to win against them, because we have 200,000 of manpower. So that's a pretty good basis, and my first goal will be to build up some army. I'll probably go with 1 stack by south to attack these guys, and this stack will be going over here. I will just defending the Egypt, defending from, oh, we have just forts level 2 in this year. That's a very big mistake. You can also see that we are at battle over here, which we'll be losing, and it's highly possible that I don't have any place to go back. I think the guy just transported this army to this point, and yeah, it will die probably. So from our 166,000 we can just delete this 27,000. Okay, what more? Technologies. We don't have the last institution. Yeah, it's a very big mistake because the last institution, which is Enlightenment, it requires you to have universities. And it's not a hard institution to get, especially with such small empire, because you just go through the map of development and you build 5, 6, maybe 10 universities in the most developed provinces, and it will be enough to get the institution 10-15 years max, not in 44 years and still just in 1 province. That's a mistake. Alright, what more? Our income is just 140. In this year it should be much higher, and as I was looking on the trade, I've seen that we are collecting into Constantinople by a merchant. We don't need a merchant in our main trade node, so I will change that, and we don't have a merchant in Aleppo, and because of that 18 ducats are going out of Aleppo to Alexandria, where we just have 15% of the trade power, and it outgoes to Tunis, Venice and Genoa. So instead of collecting in Constantinople, I will transfer trade power from Aleppo to Constantinople. It should increase our income at least for a few decades, I think. Of course we have a lot of treasury, so that's a good start, but I think I will spend most of that on building new armies. So let me see. Oh, we've got a lot of army professionalism. Morals are pretty good, same as discipline. And army composition is not bad. Maybe you have too many cavalry for this year, but it will be okay. So first of all, this is 50k stack and it is going south. I don't think we need such amounts of army over there, so we just take 8,000 of these, 3,000 of these, and 10,000 of 8,000 of these out of the stack. Yes, and everyone will be going to Constantinople. You guys go to Constantinople. 29k stack should be enough to fight these guys. Alright. Alright, these 2 stacks. I will turn on the force march over here and try to catch this 12,000. And in the meantime, I'll be building a new stack. You can see that we can get 115,000 more of troops, and this 30,000 will be destroyed. So I can recruit something, maybe not 50k, or maybe I will recruit 2 stacks with 30k, not 50. So 4,000 of cavalry, 16,000 of these guys, and 10,000 of artillery should be enough in this year. And I will recruit 2 of such stacks. One here. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Maybe I will take from Bulgars. No, they are disloyal generally. So instead of that, I will take a loan. Yeah, we will start with taking a loan. It's not a problem. Yes, and we can see that we have a lot of administrative power. He didn't make mistake of taking the... Oh, he didn't even he wasn't even able to take the technology. Oh, and I should start, of course, the timing. I forgot about that, so it's probably a few minutes already. We should take definitely at least 1 stability. In the time of peace it will be really useful. I think I will take even 2 because we have a lot of this power. I can take 1 administrative idea. Yes, and now I think we might start the war. Yeah, I think, yeah, instead of spending such amounts of rooting out corruption, I will just rooting that by this. Of course, it was a mistake. I wasn't planning to take corruption. I just misclicked. It was supposed to be a loan, as I said. And we don't need the castle on Cyprus, definitely. It's a useless fort for us. Alright, I think we may start. Let's start for watching us. We are being destroyed over here. Treaty of the Golden Era. Can we start a Golden Era? We can. I think, yeah, it's highly possible that the guy that was playing that doesn't have DLC for that, so just start a Golden Era. Anyway, we have just 8 years to go. What is more, I will be starting building spy network on our enemies, on these 3 nations. So I will increase the siege ability of our stacks thanks to that. Yes, I will be able to catch these guys. Troops driven from Anatolia. Great, great, great. I think these are the events from Purple Phoenix DLC. So yeah, yeah, it is useful. Oh, same as religion. Yeah, we don't have anything from Patriarch, I told you, so I just take 5% of discipline. I think we can also take, instead of morale guys, the discipline guy. Of course, I can take the level 2 advisors instead of level 1. Here is the stack wipe. Oh yeah. Now, we are at the war once again. We should go... let me think. I think I'll go with these 2 stacks. We start sieging Lorraine, then go through France to Aragon to take Valencia, which is a war goal, you can see. We've lost basically most of the war score from not sieging that town. So, yes. Let's take this stack to Lombardy. And this is siege 3, this is siege 4. Oh, pretty good generals. This will go to Brescia. Why all these new stacks over here, alongside with the newly recruited over here and here, will be defending our lands. Yeah, this one will be going to recover Alexandria from the occupants. Yeah, I missed by accident took that that inflation. About an income, I forgot about that to check it out. But yes, we are now transferring 23 from Aleppo to Constantinople, so it increased by I think 13, while it decreased from Alexander by 3 ducats. So we have, I don't remember what was the income at the beginning, but I think we've increased that by around 10. The trade efficiency guy is good, he's useful. Of course the burghers are disloyal, so it is decreasing our trade efficiency by 25%, because when they are loyal it is increased by 20%. And we have minus 5% from the disloyalty. And these stacks are coming. This stack is being recruited. Here and here. You should go over here. Let me see. You're running away. I won't be on time. Oh, that's okay. What about our unrest? We basically don't have any unrest. I think the absolute is not bad. It should be 100%. Oh, I should accept the Turkish and Ruthenian cultures. It will be useful to get them. Alright. Cotton imports, yeah, we've got some events for trade goods. Maybe it increases our income by 3, and you're attacking me here. Let's take a general. We've got 50,000 already over here. I should, I think, run away with all these guys somewhere on the back, because this Lorenz stack is trying to catch me. So my goal in this repairment will be first of all to, of course, win the war, take something in the southern Italy. Oh, there is a battle over here, and I will win that definitely. So I will take South Italy, then I will repair our income significantly, and we'll see what next. I will think about that. So let's see, over here we have 2 bonus to siege, so let's take more artillery over there and take cavalry from the siege and some part of the infantry to save some manpower from attrition. Okay, so the stacks are still coming over here. Trade efficiency will be very useful. Oh, something over here also. 3 of degrees. Army tradition, it should be 100. Yes, so our morals are even higher now. I think they're the same as at the beginning, but we changed our advisor from morals to discipline. So our discipline is pretty high. So okay, this is death stack. I call such stack death stacks. Or maybe I will merge these 2 guys. Yeah, these guys are trying to catch me. I'll merge these 2 stacks. Yeah, merge these 2 stacks. And this death stack, 100k death stack should be enough on forced march to go a stack way. For example, 30k of Lorraine army. So let's see over here. Can go to Cremon. I can bridge the walls to this is fort level 8. So we should make it faster. This is level 4, so this is level 2. So maybe go through here, then to this level 2 fort. This is level 2, and Valence is pretty close. And then I will go north straight to Paris, because when I take these 2 forts, the way to the capital of France should be really easy. So we might finish the war pretty quickly. Let's get speed 4. Where are you coming? Where? These stacks are coming, basically. Come. I can delete these 2000. They're not that useful. Right. Yeah, to be honest, it's not very hard save to repair. The previous 2 guns were medium, I think. Maybe little hard. This is just easy, I think. But maybe war is not that hard. I will rush this fort. Maybe the war is not that hard. We got Alexandria as well. But what is harder? I forgot. The harder thing will be to increase our economy, because economy is tragic. Of course, we already increased that a little bit. It's 170 already. I think it was 140, something around that at the beginning. Our army is under attack. Oh, they attacked us over here. Let me see, maybe I will be able to help them. No, I will be not. I was afraid of that. So we just wait 2 weeks to be able to go back. I will go back to this fort if I will be able to do that. Yes, I am. We had the same losses, so nothing bad happened. Okay, I've recovered morals in this stack, so I can turn on the forced march once again. Take this stack, to be honest. I can take it, split it on 4 quarters, and I'll be recovering our lands. This stack is sieging as well. I think I can take part of it away from the siege. See, to save some manpower from attrition. Okay, I will merge these 2 stacks for now. And these guys will be just... This stack will be sieging. This stack will be just stack wiping. The goal will be to stack wipe. And this 80,000 is a pretty good goal. Yeah, we might get some war score from winning battles, so that's something to start. And of course we can recover as well a lot from getting back our lands, for example. Okay, I can go over there. I need to research Cairo first. I think, yes, I've cashed this 15k. I've stack wiped them, and now I'll be attacked on the mountains by this 50k. So the French should be destroyed, and they will be. And this is a stack wipe. I'll just stack wipe 60,000 of French guys. Do I want to attack them on the mountains? 20th, 21st, 27th. Now I'll be there on 23rd. No, I don't think I want to attack them on the mountains. Oh! No, the French are coming. Force march, run away. 24th, 27th. Okay. Yeah. This stack is coming back home, and it will take care of the French guys. Because how dare you attack me like that? Okay, let's get 2000 here and here. 2000 here and here. And the rest of you guys will stand on Tamiats and get ready to attack these Castilians. So this fort just went down. Of course the French stack wiped me. I don't need war taxes, so I will go to valleys now. But I'm not sure if this fort won't block me even if I siege this one. So I will not risk. I will just go south. Oh, the French. Okay. Those are calculated losses. Screw these galleys. I don't have any chances fighting them on the sea, so just maybe not disband, moveable the armies. I'm pretty właśnie. I just said something in Polish. I was going to say that I was interested if I will be able to win against the Castilians on the same numbers, and you can see that yes, I can easily. You guys, you will be just stuck wipe for what you're doing now. Okay, I've defeated them. So go over here now, turn off the force march, and I will be going to Balkans and Greece to do what? To recover our lands. Same as I'm doing here. It's minus 11 already. It was minus 20% when we started. Income is 190. Of course, I've recovered a tremendous amount of income by recovering our lands, but also this transferring trade to Constantinople helped a lot. Yeah, by recovering lands on the Alexandria, we've regained some trade power over here. We are transferring 9 instead of 5. Constantinople, thanks to that. You are going to Severin. Okay, so I'm going to get you there. To all this stack. It's 28%. So I'll be able to take this fort maybe even now. Yes, we've taken that. I'm turning on forced march and going to Lombardy to attack this Aragon army. Okay, go to Sofia or Sofia. Or to Skopje. Go straight to Skopje. I'll be trying to stack wipe this Castilian army. In the meantime, we have a battle over here. And I will be still recovering the lands. Yeah, it is a stack wipe on the Aragonese army. So now I can turn off the forced march and go to Avignon. Let's see over here. Yeah, it's of course a stack wipe. We can... Oh! It's not a stack wipe. How couldn't it be a stack wipe? Oh, I will not cache these little stacks, so instead of that, I'm going to attack the French army on Skopje. Okay, this 1000 will go recover this. The Nicodemus Mukrulakes is going to maybe stack wipe these Castilians. In the meantime, I don't have to break the laws over here, to be honest. It's 28%, yeah, and I should take the military focus definitely. And what about, yeah, policies, attrition to enemies. Yeah, we don't need that. We're just losing military points from that. I can't delete that until 53rd. Okay. Oh, these stacks we can now go here to recover our lands. And this might be a stack wipe. No, it isn't. But it's pretty close. So now I'm now going to Lombardy with this stack. Of course, yeah, I've stack wiped the Castilians over here. We can come back to Jaffa. We got minus 2% of the war score. Soon, if I stack wipe a few more Castilians, they might be able to white piece me. So let's go to Narbonne now. The next fort level 2, so easy war goal. Well, maybe not easy. Oh! Okay, I thought they would be just coming back somewhere far away, but they are over here in Hungary. So let's catch them. Stand here, turn on the forced march. Where are we going, guys? Diplomatic reputation, pretty useful. Of course, I'm playing on speed 4 to make the things faster. The war is already 4 years, but I think it's 1.5 years when I am playing it. So we recovered tremendous amount of the war score already. I want definitely to repair the loyalty of burghers. And this will be a stack wipe, of course. Alright. Thank you very much. So let's now go north or somewhere to Poland. Of course it is Bohemia in this save, but the historical Poland, historical. Okay, I will make a fast comeback to Lombardy. Maybe Castilians will be even closer to piece me out for a white piece. No, they are somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, here you are. Let's catch them. Oh, I want this bigger. Oh, Warsaw is ours, by the way. Of course, I'm winning here. Oh, our leader died in this battle. So let's take this 4 siege guy and go to Roussillon. I will keep looking for the. Oh, here you are. You're going to. I'll be going this way. And you're going... Yes, I will catch you there. Definitely. Hello there. General France. Alrighty. Is Lorraine able to white piece separately? Yes, so I can take the, I think, capital. Let's split the stack on a half. Take more of it here. Stand with the cavalry. Okay. 39, 59. Yes, this stack can turn off the forced march now. What about here? Let's recover more of these lands. Castilians come back from here, so I can go to Poland now, to Galicia, to regain the lands and attack them. Okay, I can break the walls over here. Oh, I've stuck with the next army of Aragon. What about piecing out Castile? 18 against 25. Pretty close. I should take a general to this stack. You see that our manpower is pretty good. We didn't spend much. Just I think 100,000 to recruit the new stacks. We now have 192,000, and our balance is pretty good, even if we are paying 40 for reinforcements. Because mainly with the spoils of war, and it will increase our total income, of course. Oh, you can go to Flore now. This will go to Leže, and this will go to Dodres. Lish would like a white piece. I will kindly accept that. Thank you very much. Alright. This siege is going pretty well. What about piecing out Castile? It's 18 against 24. So I'm giving them just a few months until they will accept and white piece me. In the meantime, I should come over. Oh, such a long way. What about one here? A long way as well. So these two stacks will be going probably straight to Paris. This stack will be trying to defend over here, but it will be outnumbered. I don't know if it will be. Yeah, they've sieged down Avignon. The other stacks are coming somewhere over here. Oh, and they resieged Narbonne, but I can take it back pretty quick. Just 100 garrison. Can you go to Paris? And okay, I will go to Auxerre soon. Auxerrois. Oh yeah, one battle over here. I will be attacked. These stacks can go here. Everything is resieged. Our income is 188. What about institution? It is spreading pretty slowly. Maybe I will build at least 2 universities to make it faster. Here and here and here. Okay. We've sieged down Lorraine. So this stack might go to Auxerre. And this will go to Barrois. Yes, and I will just piece out Lorraine. 54% of the wars, so I would take war reparations, money, and break relations with France. And Bohemia. Perfect. Bohemia might be our, maybe not our, but our guy. Next goal in the future. So we've got tremendous amounts of money now. And we are besieging Narbonne. I think I will take it faster by taking this way, and I'm going straight to capital of Aragon thanks to that. And what about Castile? We did piece me out finally. 16 against 23. Paris. This will just split on half and take these two provinces, siege them. This stack might go and attack this French stack. So we've got good treasury. We are repaying the corruption, which was a little mistake. And the problem is institution, but I will get that. It's just 1 year of building university. I will probably make even more of them in the provinces next to Constantinople. The provinces where it's already growing, we can see over here. And yeah, In a few years I probably just take the institution. Let's see the battle now. It's a stack wipe, of course. I'm going now north. Regain these few provinces. I hope I will not be once again attacked by the French army. But that might happen. Yeah, soon we will regain the war goal. What about Castile? Castile has 16 against 20, so just a few more months and we've got the capital of France. I'm going to shorten now. Go here, go here. The amounts of armies are getting lower and lower as well. Yeah, we've got minus 23% from not controlling the war goal. And yeah, they are occupying. Oh, they have a lot of war score from blockading me. Stack might go somewhere south to not be attacked. These guys are coming back to defend our lands. Yeah, and by occupying the war goal, you get 21% of the war goal now, of the war score now. Castile wants a white piece, so let's take it. We've got 28% already. So I'm going to Pyreneo now. Pretty good war, pretty easy. Let me see. Areas. Let's take this area in the piece, and at least something like this. Potential coalition is nothing, so maybe even Abruzzi. I think I'll be targeting on such piece, but to get that I need to siege the fort in Napoli. So these two stacks, or maybe, let me think. You, first of all, are you blocked? Okay, you're blocked. So I know what I will do. I will get these two stacks, merge them, force march and go get the Narbonne. Of course, defend it from the French guys. Alright, oh, of course they've taken that in 1 month. So I will siege that, and it is going to straight to Napoli now. And while you will be going to Corfu, to the they are immediately running away from me. Okay, we've got Pyrenees, so I can just go to Evora now to gain more war score. And I think if I take a few more forts over here, some lands over here, and Napoli, I will be able to piece them out easily. Where is going this stack? They are going to Malissa. So I'm going to defend it. Where is that? Smyrna, no. Silvomara, Malissa, I think. No, it's not this one. It's not this one. This is Malissa. I'm going straight to this province. Yeah, the income is already 200. Yeah, a lot of spoils of war and war reparations now. But yeah, maybe in this episode I will be able to increase it even to 300. But because of course, as in the first episodes, estates are a piece of shit. I will have to repair that. Especially these amounts of nobility lands. They have 41% of our lands. That's not acceptable. Okay, I'll just be occupying the lands now. I'll take Napoli and then I'll probably piece them out pretty easily. And I think, yeah, there's only Catalonia that would be pieced out separately now, and they are just one province minor over here. Alright, let's take back 40k of French running in here. This stack is going to Silesia, so I'm going to defend that. Go here, here and here, Murica. This fort should go down soon, same as Naples. I'll just rush it. The universities are being built already, so it's increasing by pretty slow amounts. I'll build even more universities, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty bad thing that you didn't do that. That's something you do immediately. even when you can build it. So on the Tech 18, administrative Tech 18, so in the year 700 you just wait for your institution with some patience. Okay, you take that alongside with war reparations. I wait for the war reparations a second. This stack will stay here. They will be defending the lands from rebels. This stack, yeah, you might go here as you are going now. Yeah, I will catch the Aragonese army over here. We've got the fort, the stack wipe, and we can now piece them out. Yeah, let's take some money with that. Good, we need to start saving some money, of course, for the institution. Okay, you stay. Go for the rebels. And these two stacks will be here. You'll be going somewhere to Poland. This stack is going to Constantinople. Just perfect. Now I can turn off the armies, turn off the force, and I think what about manufactories? A lot of strong manufactories to be built, so I will start doing that. Same as counting houses, out of counting houses, missions. Secure sovereign in Italy. Yes, so a lot of new claims alongside with some tax and everything in Constantinople. Of course, I will call the newly conquered provinces. Okay. So now I'll just be repairing the country. It's 213 income already, but I can definitely take that to a higher level. Of course, we've increased the loyalty of the Bulgars. It gave a lot. The next thing to do, yes, I think I'll turn on the army and start taking care of the nobility. And as in the first episode, at first it will decrease our income, but in the long term it will increase that significantly. So yeah, let's start doing that. Of course, I will leave the nobility in all the provinces that they can stay, but for example, they can't stay in the Aleppo 912-4 silk province. No, you don't. If you want to give provinces to nobility, you give them wool. I forgot the name. Livestock and mostly grain. Yeah, the grain is the perfect province for the nobility. But if you need to give them anything, you give to them wool and livestock and maybe naval supplies. So of course I will take this province from them. So I will be just repairing that. Of course, on the new patch, if you take a province from the estate, it will increase the autonomy in the province to 25. If it is on 0, so it won't change much, unfortunately, at start, but for a time it will give us some income. So now my goal will be just increasing the income to around 300, mainly through the estates. And of course, I'm pretty sure we don't have yes, we don't have any how is it called, prosperity at all in the country, because our stability was probably 0. So as in the first episode, try guys to keep your stability at least on level 1, because then at peace your prosperity is increasing, and with prosperity trade goods produced and your income. Okay, so let's take the province. Of course, the nobility will just hate me very much for that. That has to be done. Go now over here. What is that? Trade efficiency. No, I will not decreasing our trade efficiency. Okay, these provinces are pretty good for the nobility. They can stay, but yeah, definitely not the cloth, which is price 4. What about our stacks? Oh, they're coming back slowly, same as here. Good. So go to the cloth province. Definitely not the paper. Then when I repair the nobility estate, I will look at the Bulgars, because Bulgars should basically have all the provinces. Oh, Great Britain wants an alliance, let's take it. Bulgars should have as much as possible provinces with trade centers. Okay, Mamluk and separatists, oh, a lot of them I think. Let me see, 65k. So it's perfect job for this stack. So it goes slowly over there. I'm pretty sure the rebels will be before this stack arrive there, but that's okay. What next? Yeah, definitely this iron. So for now it's 221. Yeah, it will be much more than 300. I think this episode is so far the easiest one. But it wasn't that easy on the first sign. And yeah, it's finally not the episode, because the first two episodes were more about the war than the peace. Oh, they're staying in Cairo. And in this episode I will be able to show you more how to repair your economy. Mainly here by deleting the provinces from nobility states. Yeah, now this Cloth province. Of course I'll be fighting with rebels all over the country because of that. Yeah, I also increase our military power. We've had 160,000, it's 200,000 now. Strong army. What next? This province. Yes, and I think anyway, let's see maybe the price of livestock. Yeah, livestock price has increased to 3.4, so also I think take the prices of livestock from them, because they are not that bad. So let's start over here. I'll leave to them just wool and second province grain. Good. What's next? Of course the salt. I think the salt isn't that good on this. Oh, it's 3.3. It's not bad. This part of the game. Okay. First of all, cloth. I'm already fighting there, so let's take this livestock. Oh yeah, as I said, the income at first will decrease a little bit because the autonomy in the province will increase, but through the time it will be decreasing. Let me see, it's already for 24.6 in these newly added provinces, so yeah, it will be steadily decreasing. Okay, what next? Oh, yeah, I think I will go to Balkans now. Yes, I'm going to Greece and the Balkans to repair the estates over there. I think the Bulgars have too many provinces as well. This province is in the hands of nobility. No. It should be in the hands of Bulgars, definitely. So let's give it to Bulgars as it is the trade center. Okay. What should I give them as well? Yeah, I will give to Bulgars this Trebizond. Ah, it is in the hands of nobility. Okay, so I will take that. Yeah, you shouldn't give the trade centers to nobility, definitely. It should be in the hands of Bulgars. Yeah, so let's take it back. Give it to Bulgars. Great. What else? Trade centers. This is in the hands of nobility as well. So I'm going to this trade center. What about this one? This is not in the hands of anyone. So I can't give it to Bulgars. Of course I'll be building hunting houses. Yeah. You didn't have any hunting houses, and these buildings are pretty strong for your economy. Give it to Bulgars. What else? And these two provinces. No, I can give it to Bulgars as well. And this one, I'll leave it for myself because this is silk. I definitely need trade power here, but these are not my states. Yeah. Okay, so this stack is going to fight the rebels now. Trade centers, trade centers. This is in the hands of clergy, so I'm taking it from them and giving it to burghers. This is in the hands of burghers, so it's good. This is in the hands of nobility. Nope, it shouldn't be. Well, maybe this 7,000 will be enough to fight these rebels. Let me see. Yeah, and you go to Balkans now. Our income is 211. It decreased, of course. I said twice because of what? Yeah, oh, Ivory Coast, but yeah, we don't have any ivory anyway. Alright, what else, what else, what else? Yeah, we might give the provinces in Crimea to the east, to the burghers, because we don't have much trade power over here. Yes. Yeah, the income is 210. You are going to Balkans. You are here. I'm thinking if I should maybe make a war somewhere. Nah, I'll just take care of the economy, I think. Yes, the economy and the institution mainly. Yeah, it is coming very slowly. I'm not sure if I will be able to take that in this episode. Detach siege, and go to Cairo. This fort level 2, so I can just stay in this on this fort with just an artillery stack. Okay, so let's keep taking provinces over here. Tarnovo now. Let's go to Tarnovo. Then Sofia. Yeah, of course, go to Sofia. What else? Macedonia, is it a trade center? It is, so yeah, it should stay in their hands. And definitely not this iron. Let's go to the iron province. Oh, and definitely not the province with gold. No, just no, not the province gold in Kosovo. Okay, now the livestock. You can remember that they had 44% of the lands, now they control 22. And yeah, I want to decrease that to around 10%. So go to Lithuania now. I think I might use my amounts of administrative power to develop the institution. Let's find a good province for that. Yeah, I think Oxycon is pretty good. It is held by the burghers. I will take it from them probably. But it is a trade center. Well, let me see the trade goods. Oh, maybe over here. Yeah, that one is pretty good. It is in the hands of burghers as well. I will take it from them. Yes, and I will turn on the state edict to encourage development and develop it a little bit. Yeah, I think I will develop the whole institution over here. Our amounts of points are significant, so we can do it. It's still probably not enough. It's yeah, it's now 6%, but from these two provinces it will be spreading a little bit faster to the everything else. We've covered the provinces in Italy. That's perfect. We can take now this province from the burghers. Yeah, now they have 20%, so 10 to go. Okay, let's take this one now. What is the price of the fish now? 2, so I will just leave them with the fish provinces, definitely. Okay, oh yeah, these Crimean provinces have to be taken. This is a trade center? No, it is not. So our income is now 222, so it increased a little bit already. Let's lose the legitimacy. Yeah, I think, let me see, what will be the cost of harsh treatment? Too high, and here. Yeah, I will increase our absolutes a little bit by this, and I will accept the Romanian culture. Okay. Now, take the province from them. We have some. Okay, this stack might go here. Okay, I'm attacked by them over there. Let's take this from nobility now. Of course, the loyalty is pure 0. That's, yeah, we've seen that coming. To be honest, it's my second time when I have to repair the estates like this. The first time was in the first episode, because, yeah, mainly I don't have such problems with the estates. Okay, let's take it from, yeah, this province has 9% of production. So let's take it. What now? Which now? Yeah, it is much better. We can take some provinces from the burghers as well, I think, like Thessaly. Of course, I will keep the loyalty over 40%, so I would not be taking anything more. We even use I don't have trade fleet. Okay, so I will not be using trade fleet because I don't have any. Wool, what is the price of wool? 2.8. Yeah, because the loyalty is still over, it's 14%, so I will just take these provinces and it will be enough. The situation with the estates will be repaired significantly. Okay, local defensiveness. Go here now. Take it. Good. Blah 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 blah. And we have a succession war. So yeah, some of you guys might know that I am a specialist of personal unions, especially some by accident. And so we are at war with just Russia, we have help from Great Britain, and we have just to, yeah, it's for the Bohemian Succession War. So, let me see, treaties, union with Bohemia. Yeah, we might get the Bohemia for the union. They have, yeah, similar amounts of the armies. The technology is, I think, the same. Bohemia has the better technology. Yes. Okay. So, let's get our stacks to Moldavia. And yeah, we've repaired our situation with states, so it's a perfect moment to go for a war. Oh, I can call someone else. Timurids will help me. It's pretty good. Can I do something with our estates? Cossacks. Yeah, the Cossacks are not that useful anymore. Yeah, I will build more counting houses definitely, and I will take even 2 loans to do that. I will retake that money and even more in the peace. In the meantime, I will increase our income by building these beautiful counting houses. Yes, you can see that our income is, something is stirring. Ah, they are just attacking Papal State. And I think let's use our fleet over here to transfer these two stacks to these trays to Balkans, so I'll be fighting with my whole power. Okay, first of all, oh my god, this stack is just, yeah, the amounts of infantry, these stacks are just bad. I need to get more of it. Yeah, and I can't attack them because I will just be destroyed, because the artillery would be fighting with the first row. So yes, let's wait for the other stacks. This army needs to be, oh, now I can go for it. Okay, so let's go somewhere over here, and I will be meeting this stack with this stack somewhere in the Hungary. Okay, and I think I will make for a start one death stack. I will stack wipe a few of the armies to make some starting advantage in the war. Of course they do 5-6, and let's start with the Bohemians over here. Yeah, the advantage, oh okay, they're running away, so never mind. I'll just go on the Russians. Yeah, I will not be sieging Russians to start, but I think, yeah, they have force level 2, so I'll probably send just one stack to attack them. I'll just half of this stack, while most of my powers will be focusing on yeah, a stack wipe. We'll be focusing on sieging down Bohemia. So speed it on a half, get the whole artillery and get the trenching. It's force level 8. Seriously? 2, 3. Oh yeah. Why you go to trenching? Fort level 8 when you go the capital, which is fort level 3 or 5? 3. Okay, so these are 28k. We just go and stack wipe them. They are running away as far as possible. Tambov. Yes, and I will catch them. Okay, when I will stack wipe them with the good starting advantage. Oh, I can go to Kasimov. I'll split that on a half now, go to Rязань, and the second stack is going to Bohemia land. 4 siege, perfect, let's go. 4th level 2 in Plock. Can speed on a half, yeah. Or maybe I will just not go to Płock in Polish. I will go stack wipe these Bohemians first. Yeah, this stack will be sieging Russians. I think I can split that on a half as well and leave the artillery on the fort. We've got the capital, so this is the war goal basically. Fort level 8, let's go. Fort level 2, not fort level 8 of course, to siege it faster. Yes, and you go over here. You just merge. Yeah, and I will close the episode probably just like the last one, so a little bit over 2 hours. Oof, 2 hours, 2 hours would be too much. 1 hour. Our army is somewhere under attack, but I think yes, I am the one who attacked. Okay, so let's go now to Corfu. More stack wipes. We already have 20% of the war score, so yes, I think the war will end pretty quick. I am giving 1 year till the end of the war. Especially that I am being helped by the Timurids, but I think they are pretty bad. Yeah, they've lost a battle over here, I've seen that. Okay, stack wipe. Perfection. You can turn off the force march now and go to this level 2 fort in Zemplen. Oh, they already have some pretender rebels. I think I will have to fight them. I think. Just to be sure that's... yeah. We will keep the personal union. It's 35% of the war score already, so go to Yaroslav now. Go to Kolomna. Let's get maybe a leader, so the Russians will not even think about attacking it. Okay, our income. Our income is 248 already. Yeah. But I don't think I will have enough time to increase it from the autonomy, because autonomy is decreasing just by 0.05 now. Unfortunately, because we are at war. At peace, it would be decreasing faster, much faster. Okay, we've sieged at Poznań, our heir just died. Let's take care of the pretender rebels. How close are we to piece them out? Pretty close. Go to Riev now. I just lost 5 prestige. Yeah, I've taken the loss, of course, to do what? To build some buildings. Yeah, they already built it. It increased my income, as you could see, to 245 already. Okay, we took out the pretender rebels. Yeah, we've lost some manpower in that. But I will catch this 20k of the Bohemians, definitely. We can split on a half on this stack to go on this level of 8 fort finally. Just at least try to retake it. Take it. Okay, I've won that. We can go to Poznań now. I hope they won't siege that before. That's just what happened right now, at the moment. But win that, yes, I will rush. I don't have to rush it. Go to Rostov now. Just sieging Crimea. Do I have any stacks to go to Crimea? No, and I don't need them. Yeah, they just siege that. How close are we to peace out the war? 60 to 142. 4. Okay, we got Poznań. So let's turn on the forced march and try to catch the Bohemians once again. Okay, now you're going south to Budejovice. So I'll catch you in Budejovice then. Not a stack wipe, I think, yes. So let's go on the fort now in Kolobrzeg. We can split in a half and get Pest and Feyer. What about... this fort is going down pretty slowly as a fort level 2. I don't need such amounts of artillery to be honest on fort level 2. I can split that on half. Yes, it will be still a good bonus. So let's go to Nizhny Novgorod now. Good, good. A stack wiping Kolobrzeg. You can split. Get that. Split as well. This fort might, yeah, just went down, so let's go to Kraków now. And soon we will be definitely able to piece it out. 75 against 103. We've got the maximum bonus on this fort. Yes, occupy it. Occupy the next province. You basically you are now waiting for them to get the low enthusiasm, because on the low enthusiasm they will be definitely willing to give me the union. So no problem, man. I not only won you the war to repair the economy, I've also gained, yeah, the personal union for you. Okay, let's see over here now. Yeah, this fort will go down pretty quick. Burgers, yeah. One more fort. I can even go to Tuchola, but yeah, I think they will piece me out in one more fort too. I just need one more fort, I think. And they ban the publications. Oh, Anrest. Let's get me the Anrest. And the first ability to buy will be... I don't know. I'll let you choose. Oh no, I'm using the force smash all the time. So I take the force smash. Or maybe let's wait a little bit to take these two forts. Yes. And take even more. Because we might also take some money from the peace. Because why not? Let's take it. We can repay one of the loans. We've got Tuchola. Oh, we've got Regency. 055. Yeah, so we won't be able to declare any war in 1 year, because that's just 1 year of the Regency. Okay, let's take some money. And that's a good amount of money. Pretty useful. Yes, good. Personal union you can see over here. So yeah, it's already 1 hour and 10 minutes. Our income is 240, so I've increased that almost by an hour, by 100. But it will be increased much more when the autonomy in the provinces that I've taken from the estates go down to 0. It will be much more. Of course, the institution is coming slowly. You should have built the universities long time ago. I'm sorry, but I couldn't repair that just in... I've paid 10 years. That's nothing to be repaid in 10 years. But yes. What else I've repaired? Yeah, the income. Definitely the estates. You can see everything over here was in the hands of the nobility. It was a disaster. They had 40%, that's not, it's 13. I've gained the personal union, I've gained the province and the southern Italy, so yes, I think that's all for the episode. I will show you the screenshots comparing the beginning and the ending of the episode, so thank you guys very much for watching and see you soon.